Hey, what's good, YouTube?
Season's greetings, YouTube.
And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hello.
We appreciate you as always, because time is expensive. And however, and whenever you're watching this, welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
Unsheathed.
Greatly appreciate it, guys.
I'm Oliver-Rey.
And I'm Nino.
And yes, the list says we are brothers.
Yes. And this is a show where we feel that you would want to be on the Punisher's naughty list.
No. And,
Nope.
And speaking of naughty lists, what we're
We'll
looking
come
at,
looking for you.
right? And what we're looking at today is Punisher Xmas.
Xmas.
Another one shot.
Nice.
And we did a previous one shot with Andy Dago and Kyle Hotz, and if you guys haven't seen that one, we'll leave a link down below. And just keeping that Punisher spirit Christmas going, I guess.
Right, yeah. Seems to be a theme.
It's like I didn't know we had this many Punisher Christmases in our collection, and
Right. Like a comic book version of Bad Santa.
yeah, right. So I figured, all right, just a season to dive in and look at it, because I honestly don't know this creative team, other than this, and Smith. I don't even know who did the cover. It's like not even.
No say.
No.
Let's see.
Well, the creative team on front and center is Stuart Moore, C.P. Smith, and you got the colors by Dean White.
Jimmy Noel.
Yeah, but honestly, it's just the only work that I think I can only know him off of. But yeah, it's called The List, and the list is basically about Christmas time, and it's obviously Punisher is on the hunt for those responsible for a little boy's death. And the way Stuart Moore is gonna go about it, he's gonna treat it like as a mystery homicide type of deal.
Yeah, totally noir.
And of course, look at just the grit and the dark tones. You really are getting that noir feel.
Totally, it's so cool.
Yeah.
It looks realistic, but it's just the technique. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it's like kind of feels cinematic in a way, huh?
Yeah. I like Punisher stories. Really good. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's like, it's that simple politics of good and bad already. It's like, it's questionable by how Punisher goes about things, but I don't know. It's like when you have the mindset of revenge of, your family.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how else you can go about it. It's like when you're limited to people on your side. It's like sometimes you get to do things on your own hands, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no, I gotta do more stuff. Nope. Franklin's there to stop him.
He's not gonna let them go that easy, I guess. It's the easy way out.
Yeah. He's trying to get something out of him. Like, tell me about Jimmy Noel, man.
Right.
Sanchez. Really not in the mood.
See, like this panel right here, as if like he's talking to the skull.
Yeah.
Right, like that's his point of view. Like, oh,
Yeah, he just focused on that, like, oh,
the fear.
the symbol.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, I know, I get it. Like his symbols is being improperly used right now, but I don't know. I don't really look at it that way.
Yeah. Cause I don't really wear it. I like the comic book character.
Yeah. I like the comic book for what it is. I don't necessarily agree with the symbol, but I don't think it needs a drastic change.
Yeah.
It's like changing the bat symbol.
Yeah. Oh man, imagine that.
It's like, yeah, you had its many renditions, but I don't know.
To like really, different. Christmas. really doing the detective work.
Mm-hmm. It's like a different side of Punisher. Like in like normally books you don't really see so much pacing work like this. I guess.
Yeah, like actually going to the, you know, actually doing detective work.
Yeah.
Usually it's just like shoot them. Because he already knows who to shoot and kill.
Yeah, you don't see like a lot of build up.
Yeah. It's mostly mafia. So that shows he really cares for the kids, you know what I mean? The all-seeing eye.
Why?
I just think all this goes down during the holidays.
I guess everyone has their perspective of jolly.
Man. Or Christmas is just another day.
Right? It's another day of the week.
Jonah Hill? No.
Nah. Or you know who looks like Pawn Stars?
Oh, yeah.
The young
Chumsy.
Yeah.
Chumley. Almost look like Elvis.
Oh yeah.
Don't be cool, man.
Oh man, we don't need that. Again, the naughty list. So he look like he's crossing it off.
Also, he's Jimmy Naveau.
He does look like Chumley.
Yeah, for sure.
You said it.
Nice. Billy Crystal.
Oh yeah. Or
Young Billy.
Or Quentin Tarantino. Well, you know, honestly, I just, I have like nothing against the symbol, but it stands out, and you know who it is.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
But I think it's just the people who are misusing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so.
Like the Guy Fawkes mask.
Yeah.
Movie. WJ.
Right? It's like seeing the Batman symbol in the middle of in the dark silhouette. You know, it's
yeah.
like same feel.
You know off the top who it is.
Right? It's like that's what he wants to do: strike fear into the villains, right?
Jimmy Naveau. What is this?
Jersey.
Thomas Jane hairline.
Oh yeah, nailed it. Right, kind of look like here too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, if you just.
It's like so far, like it really like every page has given like a cinematic feel. Like if it's just me, or like did it really stay? Yeah, stay in that white panel layout.
For sure. It is.
Yeah, it's like same thing what Brian Hitch did in Ultimates. Right, like cinematic all the way through. So I think I like these camera angles better, or like these panel sizes, if you're really gonna try to experiment with camera angles.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You get widescreen.
Yeah, and it's like you can really have fun with the composition.
Yeah.
If you know camera angles, you can have fun with composition.
It's like you're limited to that size, but then it's a movie.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's like the way all the parts connect.
Yeah.
The storytelling will connect better.
Like being all straight down.
Instead of having like a fancy page layout.
Yeah.
You know, just to kind of keep your eye off whatever mistakes you're trying to hide. It's like it's just there. Minus this one here. It's like obviously you want to focus on something, so you're gonna have to cut it short and focus on whatever, right?
Zoom ins. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it really gets off. This is definitely a movie or a episode or show you won't see on Disney Plus.
No way.
No, I don't think so. If it was still with Netflix, maybe.
Yeah.
You know. But that series really kind of stayed true to the feel of Punisher. John Berthel really played it right.
Oh yeah.
That grit.
Fuck yeah. He really didn't hold back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not the same with the children. Christmas.
It is all about for the kids, I guess.
Damn, so he only got one person out of that.
No, he says he has a lot more houses to visit, so maybe that
Start
one
of it.
was just the beginning, and
Nice.
maybe the end, but no.
It's the end for John in the world.
Underrated. Underrated now when you re-look at it as a Western. Really, I think you really understand that now. Just the feel, the music, that standoff at the end of the car wreck.
Yeah. And then he used a knife.
Yeah, he shot the knife.
Yeah.
You brought a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah. It's like, just imagine him like he was fixing the car outside. He was like taking care of his horse.
Mm-hmm.
And the people were just looking on from the windows.
Right.
Like, who is this cowboy?
Yeah.
Who is this Lone Ranger?
Right. So yeah, it's definitely underrated. And if you guys have any thoughts on that, comment below.
If you guys know this guy, he's part of the vegan police. Eggs and milk, bitch.
What's that from? Comment below if you know.
Yeah, let us know.
That guy became that guy.
And it was as well a comic book.
Oh yeah, right.
So
and who knows?
let us know.
Yeah, and he is actually a comic book fan himself.
Oh, nice. There you go. So if you know what movie that is, let us know.
And that was Punisher, Xmas, one shot.
Yes.
And yeah, I feel like you're a fan. I mean, I'm a fan of the way it was told, but I don't know if I even collected more of C.P. Smith or Stuart Moore stuff. But you just really get off a cool cinematic feel all the way through.
Almost felt like a Diggle story.
Yeah, it's nice, well paced. Yeah, really hard edge, hard boiled type feel.
Quick pace.
Yeah. So if you guys are a fan of Punisher and just the straightforwardness, action, 80s style, then
yeah, Christmas story. Yeah.
Or Christmas in general, then this is probably the book for you because you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
And so again, whatever bin you find it in, if you have an awesome comic shop, do pick it up. And it's not a trade form. I don't know if it's collected in an omnibus of.
And if you find extra, it could be a stocking stuffer.
Oh, right.
For someone who might like it.
Mm-hmm. Some 13-year-old boy who may need a cool comic. I don't know. Maybe.
Or an awesome mentor.
Yeah. Because honestly, I don't know if it's going to be in trade form. So if you find this, whatever bin you find it in,
snatch it up.
Or whatever comic shop, if you have an awesome comic shop, or however you get your books.
Yeah.
Get it. And we're going to end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all. And on this holiday season.
Yes, please.
This one is by Carl Ritter.
Mr. Ritter.
And he states, people need resistance, for it is resistance which gives them their awareness of life.
Yes.
And that is true as far as what Punisher needed to do in his naughty list. Yeah. I mean, obviously those people on this list, or who else is left on that list, who knows what evil deeds they've done. So, maybe, just people need to resist the negative parts of life and just really focus on the positive aspects of your life. It's like everyone. I don't know you guys. We don't know you. I mean, we're here sharing the light, but it's like there's always a positive to everything. Whatever situation you may be in, going through. It's like it's all part of it, and it's like there's always a light to within that darkness. And it's like Yeah, Punisher, of course. You know, it's like there's a light for him to find in all his missions.
Yeah,
there's a purpose, but you know, same for you. There's a purpose for you and the gifts that you want to share, and if like don't feel discouraged of like wanting to share that. You know what I mean? It's like we're here to share our stuff, our light, and it's like we're not trying to sell you guys anything. And it's like we're just here sharing that same passion. You know, and it's
take it for what it's worth.
Yeah, definitely. And like again, keep that wish list short, and it's like really be grateful for what you already have.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
And it's like you already know there's people out there with less, and it's like you can't be greedy. You know what I mean? It's like you're gonna hear that a lot, but it's like it's pretty simple and straightforward. You just can't be greedy. And you know, it's again, happy holidays.
Happy holidays,
if you're seeing this around that time, or if not, hey, thank you for watching.
Season greetings. Be safe out there.
Yeah. And you know, so like, subscribe, and you know, if you don't, that's cool too. Maybe next episode. And yeah, you know, stay good, be good, stay creative,
stay independent, tell your story.
Right. And
peace.
Peace.
Yeah.